Hi, welcome back to BG Pythons. My name's Ben, and this lovely white lady is a blue-eyed cystic called Daenerys. I thought I'd just do a very quick review on a new product that's come to light. These were at the IHS Doncaster show. It is the REPTIRAD Reptile Radiator. As you know from a previous video, I've changed all of my vids to using the Habistat Reptile Radiators or the Hecko warm plates. I was really pleased to see this because I love innovation in reptile keeping, and I'll show you, but I'm pretty impressed with the quality, and bearing in mind I purchased this online, and it's only taken a day to get to me. Is really good service. So a little bit about them. So REPTIRAD is developed by a company called Retics and Reptiles based in the UK. The premise of it is very similar to the Reptile Radiator, as in it's something that would sit at the top of your vivarium. It's not something that you would have at the bottom or on the side of the cage. So I thought what I'll do, I'll just show you what comes in the box. The box is nicely presented. Compared to the Habistat, at least this comes with a bit of padding and a bit of protection. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's actually, here you go. It's a nice sort of picture. It's got a really cool, oh there we go, put it the right way around. It's got a nice sort of logo on it, as you can see from there. It's actually made of galvanised steel, as opposed to the plastic of the Habistat, and it's very similar weight. The dimension wise, it's pretty much the same. It's 21 by 31 centimeters. Hold on, I'll just adjust. It's very active. Just going to sit on this. You can sit on it. There you go. It's pretty much the same dimensions. If you want that in inches, it's roughly 12 inches by 8 inches. So I'll just rearrange here. So I want to put it back from my neck. There we go. Sorry about that. Nice in the face there. So it's one thing I do like. I'll just compare it just to show you with the Habistat. As you can see, here's the two of them, both pretty much the same. It's got a galvanised side. It's the top end, exactly the same really. One big difference is the depth. It's a lot more slimlined. This is just under 2 centimeters depth, so it's a little bit different there, as you can see. You know, one of the things you do find out about when you keep these is all this is really is a heat mat sandwiched between two bits of plastic. That's essentially what it is. And we know, you know, there's not a huge amount in it really. Hold on. So I just popped it back, just as my traditional sort of way of doing videos is take a snake out and then after a time have to put them back in the cage, because they're just trying to hold equipment and snakes at the same time is not the easiest thing to do. One thing that's obvious, and I went on about in the last video, is there is that plug issue. It's a fixed plug, which is a bit irritating. It's a real shame that they missed the trick on that. For pretty much all my Vivs, I would need to cut the plug. It does come with a 12-month warranty, but is that going to mean the warranty's not validated anymore. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. It does say on all the literature and stuff it's 80 watts, but actually on here it's saying 75, which is the same as the Habistat, and saying it's also made in the EU. In terms of quality, I think it seems really fantastic quality. I love, quite like the design. Comes with 4 screws, so you can easily attach it to the top of your Viv, or what I'm going to do just to test it out. So I'll be doing another video in a few weeks' time, probably double it up because I've got a new animal coming, so a new snake coming, so I'll just probably give an update on how I'm getting on with this, and I'll use it on my IM cages because they've got a mesh top, and I can just sit this on top, and it takes literally a minute or two just to install it, because there's no need to cut any wires or anything. So I think I'll do that. It does, in the literature that comes with it, which you get a sort of a page of info, it does recommend using a mesh guard. So that's another thing. I've got the Pro Rep mesh guard, which seems to have the similar dimensions, so, and that's what is normally used for the Habistat Reptile Radiator. So in the next video I'll just see and confirm whether that fits or not. I always worry about the mesh things because I just think they can get as hot as the radiator itself. So if the reptile isn't actually able to lie on or touch for a consistent amount of time, I don't think there's any issue. One of the things they do say on here is that it will do 850 cubic centimetres of heating, which for a 4x2 Viv is adequate. For anything larger than that, so for my 6 foot by 2 foot Viv that I've got my black-headed python in, I think the larger Hecker warm plate is a better option. What are the other things that I was thinking about now? I think that's pretty much it. But go and check them out. I'll put their website in the details. I'm going to try this for a few weeks, so if you want to find out more and you want a reminder, don't forget to check the old bell button at the bottom and subscribe if you like. I'll combine it with, I've got a little snake coming, which I'm super excited about because it's a good addition to my collection, and it's been quite a difficult one to get hold of this year, so I can give a bit of an update on that. But see what you think. Hope you find this useful, and look forward to talking to you all again in another video. Thanks.